Hey, Shalom, Kahala, Yahawashi, Yahawashi, Bashim Chakodash, the bonds and apostles of great millstone that rule well, and Shalom to in the highways and byways, doing the work sincerely and faithfully, and continually fighting that good fight of faith. Lord willing, we have found that number to be delivered. All right. So I believe I'm going to entitle this lesson, Be Patient as Yahawashi was patient. Something along those lines. All right. Now, I say that because when you're going through shit, man, you want the Lord to come down and finish this bitch off right quick, man. Just because what you're going through and what you're experiencing, it may be vexing you to the point where you want to just, strangle somebody, man. Take somebody out. You pray that the Lord will destroy this place right away, man. And that's the spirit that, you should be in, but you got to be patient. You see? And Yahawashi was in that same spirit, so to say. And let me read why. This is Matthew 26, and I'll start at verse 30. I'll start at 26 and 38. It says, Then said he unto them, My soul is exceedingly sorrowful, even unto death. Tarry ye here, and watch with me. And he went a little further, and fell on his face, and prayed, saying, O my Father, if it be possible, let this cup pass from me. Nevertheless, not as I will, but as thou wilt. All right? Now, we are coming in that same sentiment, man. Yahawashi was going through hell and tribulation, man. And he knew what his job was, and he knew what he had to undergo before, he gave up the spirit. But he said to the Heavenly Father, let this cup pass from me. And likewise, we being in his kingdom, in his wicked ass society, in this hellhole, we asking the Lord, take us out of here. Get us the hell out of here. Come down right now and destroy this place. That's the spirit we in. But at the same time, it's not our will, man. Our will is to have the Lord come and zap us up right quick, man, and destroy it. But it's the Heavenly Father's will. And this is why I say you got to be patient, man. We got to remain patient. The Lord's going to make do on every single promise and every single word that he made reference to in this Bible, man. He's going to make good on every single word, man. And this is why you can't give up and try to just be hasty and do your own goddamn thing. You got men who you got Israelites who are arming themselves with, we keep bringing it up, but it's the truth, man. You got Israelites who are arming themselves with guns and weapons. Well, what are you going to do, man? You ain't being patient. You trying to spoil and foil the greatest destruction and the greatest annihilation on the planet Earth, man. If you go out and destroy and take Esau out, then what? That's why you got to be patient, man. And this is a great example to understand when the Lord said, and now I understand, the Lord said, listen, it's not my will. It's your will, Lord. It's the Heavenly Father's will. Everything that we're undergoing and that we're partaking a part of, it's the Heavenly Father's will, man. So we shouldn't sit here, men shouldn't sit there and be all, oh man, Lord taking too long. Lord, the Lord is right on time, man. He's right on time. You see? Right on time. But let me give another quick example of what I'm talking about. How men who have lost patience or didn't have patience. Same chapter. I'll jump down to the 51st verse. Going right to the point. It says, And behold, one of them which were with Yahawashi stretched out his hand and drew a sword and struck a servant of the high priest and smote his ear off. So what did he do? He drew a weapon and he struck the ear off of one of the servants of the high priest, right? That's similar to what you men out here trying to do now. Getting guns and trying to use them against your enemies, man. Against those who are coming against you. Right? But what did the Lord say? It says, Then Yahawashi said unto him, Put up again thy sword into thy place. For all they that take the sword shall perish with the sword. You hear that? For all that take the sword will perish with the sword. So when you see some of these men out here making videos about the guns they got and they're looking all fancy and looking all, official and looking all, ready to go to war, you're gonna die by them same guns, man. Because you have lost patience in Yahawashi. You have lost patience to the point where you're saying the Lord is taking too long destroying Esau, so now you want to gird up yourselves with weapons and go and get Esau yourself, man. This is exactly what you men are saying to yourselves. You got these guns, you best be ready to use these guns. You best be ready to die by these guns, because that's what the Lord's gonna make happen, man. He said it, and I'll read it again. 52. Then Yahawashi said unto him, put up again thy sword in thy place. In other words, put that weapon away, man. Put that shit away. To all you men out there who profess yourselves to be men of the Lord, profess yourselves to be doing the will and being a part of this thing, you go out there toting guns at camp and all this shit. Put that shit away, man. We gotta wait and rest on the Lord, man. It says, put up again thy sword into thy place, for all they that take the sword shall perish by the sword. Okay? So all they that take the sword is going to perish by the sword. Why? Because you men who are taking guns and all this other shit, ammunition, claymore bombs, and whatever the hell you men got. You impatient, man. Let the Lord let this bitch, simmer, cook to the perfect degree and the perfect temperature. So when the Lord makes that move, when he makes that strike, man, it's a strike with precision. With great precision, man. From there, let me go here. This is Sirach 2:14. It says, woe unto you that have lost patience. And what will you do when the Lord shall visit you? Going around and trying to establish your own will is a sign and a great indication that you have lost patience, man. You have lost patience. This thing is long suffering. We in this thing for the long haul. And this is what you gotta undergo. This is what you gotta deal with. Nobody wants to be in Babylon. Nobody wants to undergo this bullshit. What we're living, the life that we're living, we ain't truly living out here, man. Being subjected to all this bullshit, and it gets worse every single damn day. It gets worse, man. And that's why I said, man, when you're going through it, you want the Lord to come back right away. You want the Lord to come back ASAP and to pull us out of here. But there are things that have to be done. The Lord has to fulfill every word he has spoken, man. And just because it doesn't jive with your timeline, that don't give you a license to go and establish your own timeline. Be patient, man. Don't get weary. Okay? From there, this is Psalms 37:7. It says, rest in the Lord and wait patiently for him. Rest in the Lord and wait patiently for him, man. Let the Lord get the glory, man. Let him do his thing. Let him set this whole shit up, man. Let him put these pieces of the puzzles together. Let him put his little soldiers, his little toy soldiers in different areas and get these things ready, man. Let him prepare the way. If you're not patient, all right, and if you're not aware of the timeline, and if you're not aware of the time that you're living in, you are in the wrong place, man. You don't belong in this thing. If you're not aware of these things that are happening, rest in the Lord and wait patiently for him. Fret not thyself because of him who prospereth in his way. You see? Do we like seeing what Esau's doing? Do we like being around Esau and his wickedness and his bullshit? No. But don't worry yourself in the shit that he's doing, man. Because there's a just reward coming for his ass from the Lord, man. But you got to be patient and wait for the appointed time for the Lord to make that move and that strike, man. With that strike with precision. You got to wait, man. You got to wait. Let me continue on that. It says, fret not thyself because of him who prospereth in his way, because of the man who bringeth wicked devices to pass. That's Esau. Esau's always bringing wicked devices to pass, man. And things are speeding up. And more things are happening. More wickedness is spewing up from the fountain of wickedness, man. This place is a fountain of wickedness. You know, see them fountains? They just start flowing that water. That's Babylon. That's America. Just flowing wickedness right out of the spigot. You see? This is exactly what's going on. But we're gonna wait patiently on the Lord, man. Don't get beside yourself and think that the Lord isn't doing his work, man. He's doing it every single day, man. Hold on 1 second. Let me see here. Hold on 1 second. Oh. Yeah, I got a screen protector on this phone, and it's not too sensitive. Yeah, so all right, getting back to where I was. That was in there. All right, let me get back to where I was. Slakia. This is Second Ezra. Now let me get this one instead. Second Ezra, Sirach 2, and I'll start it right at 4. I'll start at 1. Second, Sirach 2 and 1. My son, if thou hast come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation. Set thy heart aright, constantly endure, and make not haste in time of trouble. Okay? Make not haste in time of trouble. Right now, we're being instructed to be patient. This is what the Lord is instructing us to do right here. Okay? Endure. When you're enduring something, you are in a patient state. You're going through it. You're taking it. You're dealing with it. When you endure something. Okay? No matter how tough the task or how hard the punishment, you're dealing with it. Okay? It says, make not haste in time of trouble. And this is what we're going through, man. We're all going through fucking troubles, man. We're in Babylon. We're in captivity. When you're in captivity, you're not living an easy fucking life, man. If you watch some of these other Israelites and their videos and the shit that they do, you would have thought they was in the goddamn kingdom already, man. All right? You're in captivity. You are going to suffer trouble every waking day, every sleeping night. You are going to suffer some type of trouble because you're in captivity, man. Just look at the old records, man. Whenever we were in captivity, there was some bullshit going on that we had to suffer, that we had to endure, that we had to just suck up and eat, man. Every single captivity. Okay? So it says, make not haste in time of trouble, cleave unto him, and depart not away, that thou mayest be increased at thy last end. Okay? Cleave unto the Lord. Depart not away, because he's the Lord, Yahawashi is going to be your only chance to get the hell out of here, man. And your only source of protection, man. That umbrella of the Lord that umbrella of protection that the Lord is going to put upon the hopeful elect, that's it, man. You ain't going to be able to run to Esau. You ain't going to be able to run to your neighbors. You ain't going to be able to run to your brother-in-law and you ain't going to be able to run to fucking nobody, man. That umbrella is exclusively going to be over the hopeful elect, man. That no harm come unto these people. Lord willing, we are in that number. You see? So you got to cleave unto the Lord Yahawashi and depart not away. Because you best believe the Lord's going to send some shit to this planet, man. He going to send, before he sends them missiles over here, he going to send some horror to this planet, man. Some dreadful, unseen horror is going to be upon you people, man. Now the point is coming up. Verse 4. Whatsoever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully and be patient when thou art changed to a lower state. And be patient when thou art changed to a lower state. So no matter what you're going through, no matter what kind of chastening you are receiving, you got to be patient, man. You got to be patient when you're changed to a lower state. There's no other avenue that you're going to be able to take to escape the troubles, man. There's nothing you can do. You can't go nowhere. You can't do shit. At least the Lord provide that protection for you, man. But if you have lost that patience in the Lord, He's gonna lose patience with you and spew you out, man. That's what He's gonna do. So this is a very serious thing, man. And having the understanding of patience is detrimental to the survival in this thing, man. You see? Reading on. For gold is tried in the fire, and acceptable men in the furnace of adversity. Acceptable men. And this is why the Lord has chosen the men of great millstone from the head apostles on down, and various brothers who are sincerely doing the work and truly believe. The Lord has found us to be acceptable men, you know. And what we do in our daily life, what we do in our brotherhood life, our camp life, you know, it's all balanced, man. You know, and it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing to know that when you watch videos of other camps and you see the folly that goes on within these camps, and then you watch the brothers of Great Millstone and some other brothers too who keep it sincere. When you watch this, man, you can see the sincerity, man. You know? And right now, when I'm watching videos, man, I just love the sincerity that brothers are coming in, man. Them brothers is coming in true love and sincerity for the brotherhood. But that being said, it says, for gold is tried in the fire, and acceptable men in the furnace of adversity. Why? Because the Lord has already foreseen that we were going to be men that were going to be able to handle the task at hand. All right? Not wavering, not wishy-washy, not being double-minded. The Lord has already seen that within us, and this is why He's kept us in this thing this long, man. And all praise due to Yahawashi for keeping my black ass in the spirit, in the brotherhood, man. You know, I ain't perfect, but I'm sincere, man. I ain't perfect, but I believe, man. I truly believe in this thing. You know? Verse 6. Believe in Him, and He will help thee. Order thy way aright, and trust in Him. All right? And all this has to do with being patient, man. Trusting in Yahawashi with everything that you have, but knowing that He's coming. Knowing that He's going to make do on every single word that He has spoken unto us, man. There's no other way around this thing. But if you decide to establish your own will and do your own thing, He's going to destroy you, man. The Lord's going to destroy a lot of you Israelites out there who are teaching, so-called teaching, and being, deceptive. The Lord's going to destroy a lot of you, man. And that's just what it is. That's just what it is. All right. Now, brothers, you know the whole chapter's a beautiful chapter to read. But let me see what I got here. Hold on 1 second. Yeah, so that's about it. You know, this page, my last page got clipped. I'm working off the backup page, and I'm gonna work up off this page here. And Lord willing, I'll see y'all brothers on another show. But until then, you know, brothers, stay focused, man, and be patient. No matter what the Lord puts in front of you, or what kind of chastening you are going through, you know, because the chastisement comes from the Lord anyway. You know, whether it be whoever it may be, whatever you're going through, just take it cheerfully, man. We ain't gonna be suffering this shit too much longer. You know? But what the Lord say? Acceptable men in the furnace of adversity. So if you out there on the highways and byways, especially you men of Great Millstone from the head apostles on down, if you out there and you pushing the word and you're sincere, you know, the Lord has you in mind as an acceptable man to do and fulfill his will, man. So keep that in mind. And may the Lord continually watch over all of us, you know, as we continue down this road, as we get to the end of this thing. All right, so with that, I'm going to say all praise due to Yahawashi, Yahawashi. I say shalom to the next lesson.